Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Hope you guys been enjoying the content channel as of late. I know I've been out for about a week. Sorry about that. Just been busy and just honestly just need some space from just content lately. Just been needing my own space for a little bit. There hasn't really been a whole lot. There was the Oscars, but just don't really care to talk about it. I actually did record a video because my mom decided to watch it, and she wanted me to watch it with her. So I did end up watching it. So if you got wanted to see my thoughts, I have a video that I recorded. Uh, so if you're interested, let me know. But we are back, and we're here to do a reaction for today. Maybe a reaction for tomorrow too, because I heard the Spider-Man trailer is coming out tomorrow. So we'll see. My brother might want to watch that, so we might watch that privately. But but we are here today to watch the teaser for Dune Part 3. I have seen the other two Dune films, and I'm not the biggest fan of this series, so, so we'll see how this looks. Uh, yeah, so yeah, just trailer came out. Gonna press play in three, two, one. Yeah, it's pretty much pretty much how it's always been. Um, Visually, always looks nice. That's always been the thing with these films that I've always admired. Um, I always feel as though the narratives are always taking a backseat, though, and I don't think that they necessarily are blossoming as much as they could. Um, I did like part two more than the first one because I feel like more activity was taking place in that narrative than the first one. I felt like the first one was more like just a setup for what was that second film. Um, this I just don't. I mean, the part two is essentially what, like Godfather Part Two. Like that was kind of the whole shtick, right? That the person who rises to power, then ultimately is, uh, going about it, and where it detaches him from the people that he loves, he loses himself in the process. Um, I think that that's the idea. With the whole what's his name, Paul Atreides. This character, Timothy Chalamet. Uh, kind of him falling. Not uh, necessarily becoming the hero. Of the story. So, um, I mean, interesting cast. I mean, I like Robert Pattinson. Be interesting to see how they explain Jason Momoa, how he came back. 'Cause spoilers, he died in the first movie. Um, yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I might check it out just to complete that story. Um, but I don't know. I'm not really excited. I am surprised though that they are keeping this with on the 18th, right? That it says the 18th. Yeah. So they are going to have Avengers and Dune facing off on the same weekend, which I think is a bad idea, especially for this film, especially for Dune's case. I don't think this is a good idea. But you guys, what are your thoughts on the Dune trailer? Your guys' thoughts on the Dune series as a whole? Like I said, it's not really my cup of tea. It's more aesthetically pleasing than I think narratively involving. But that's just my opinion. But you guys, I mean, just for the record too, I really like this director. I really like Denis Villeneuve. He's done some really good work, but it just once he got himself involved in this Dune series, I just feel as though that his whole uh, craftsmanship has been rather diminished in favor of just flaunting aesthetic, in my opinion. But I'm actually looking forward to seeing the work that he does after this film because I know that he's working on something else that's way more in line, but I think to his sensibilities than something like this. But you guys, what are your thoughts on Dune as a whole in the comment section below? And that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.